Once upon a time, the king of Iran decided to travel to India. He had a parrot that spoke sweetly and eloquently, and the king cherished it dearly. Before departing, the king asked all his courtiers what gifts they desired from his travels. Finally, the king asked the parrot what it wanted. The parrot replied, "If you see other parrots like me there, convey my greetings to them and tell them that I wish to fly freely like them, to explore all the forests and bathe in the springs. But alas, I am captive here due to my ill fate, living in a cage." The king promised to convey the parrot's words to its fellow parrots. When the king arrived in India, he saw some parrots on the trees and conveyed the parrot's message to them. However, at that moment, one of the parrots, who was perched on a branch, trembled and fell to the ground. Witnessing this scene, the king became deeply upset and regretted his actions. Upon his return, the king went to the parrot and recounted the story. After hearing the response, the parrot trembled and fell to the floor of the cage. The king was deeply saddened to realize that his words had caused the death of the parrot. He took the parrot out of the cage and began to weep, but the parrot took flight and perched on a tree branch. Astounded, the king asked, "Why did you do that? What did the Indian parrot teach you?" The parrot replied, "The Indian parrot taught me that all my misfortunes and problems stemmed from my sweet eloquence, and that I had to die just once to gain freedom." The king was deeply moved by the parrot's words and bid it a fond farewell with joy in his heart.